Hey everybody, welcome to 1 Minute Album Reviews, because all you need to know is the gist. Today I'll be reviewing Mount Eerie's A Crow Looked at Me from this year. Time me, Nathan. This is going to be a hard review to do because the album is dealing with the loss of singer Phil Elverum's wife, Genevieve Castry, who died a month before the album was recorded, and it makes it hard to do any sort of criticizing without sounding a little bit like a dick. But the truth is, I'm not sure this album really is trying to do anything amazingly interesting musically, and that's reinforced by the lyric in the beginning that death is not something to make poetry or art out of. So I don't necessarily mean that as a negative. I actually believe that's the intention here. This is most likely just a therapeutic way for this man to cope with just some acoustic guitar over minimal drumming and some very revealing thoughts that are in the process of dealing with loss. And I do mean in the process, as the lyrics often mention how long it's passed since she died during every other song. Not that he doesn't try to be poetic and find meaning, as he gives a lot of weight to the sight of ravens as omen bringers. I'm not going to spoil it, but maybe even a bit of comfort near the end. Still, this is a very raw, straightforward, sad album, and the lyrics here will probably put a lump in your throat, no matter how heartless you are. I would not recommend this album to anyone depressed, as it can be a bit nihilistic, but if you're in the right mind and you think you can handle it, I think it's an experience worth having. Highlights include real death and ravens. Oh, I'm still over by 4 seconds. I've done this a billion times. Oh well. I didn't include this particular portion in my review because it references another's, but AllMusic said something about the drumming sometimes matching the rhythm of a respirator or even sounding like it. And when I went back and listened to it, I could definitely see that. So maybe there's a little bit more forethought put into this than I initially thought. But yeah, it's a sad album. It's really, really sad. All I can really say about it is death is bullshit.